I know what it costs. Have you ever lost? I'm so versatile, yeah, I'm a renaissance man. I can do it all, I will never fall. It's the renaissance. You know that I got the mother sauce, man. You know I'm the boss, I know what it costs. Have you ever lost? I'm so versatile, yeah, I'm a renaissance man.
Congratulations, brother. Hey.
Oh, oh man, let's go, baby. Let's go. Got that news. Got that news. Woo! Hey, how are y'all doing today, this beautiful Wednesday? First and foremost, I want to first thank God. I want to thank God for once allowing the New York Jets an opportunity to not be snake bitten, to not be the one that go ahead and falls in despair before the season even starts. Our boy Zach Wilson is good to go. The surgery went as planned. There were no surprises. Zach Wilson is out 2 to 4 weeks. Could potentially make it back Baltimore week 1, but let's not let's not rush it. I don't want to rush anything. Let's go ahead and take your time, Zach. Make sure your knee is right. I want you to get out there, feel comfortable, so you can go ahead and properly execute this offense. With that said, I want to give a special shout out. I want to give a special shout out to the Dr. Neil El Tache. Like, this guy legitimately has a last name that speaks about the delicate hands. It's like from the womb, it was known that this guy was going to be an amazing surgeon that reattaches freaking, ACLs, PCLs, MCLs, whatever else needs to be reattached. This man was your guy to go to, and he was able to trim the meniscus of one Zach Capono Wilson today. And Zach is going to be back this season after all. Man, this I had to go ahead and take a minute and just make this video. I know there was like doom and gloom from the entire fan base, and of course, rightfully so. We had no idea what we were going to expect. We didn't know if our boy was going to make it this year. We need to evaluate Zach Wilson to go through another season not knowing whether or not this guy was going to be it or is the franchise quarterback. With all the talent on the roster right now, with guys like Dwayne Brown coming on the roster, making statements like he believes in the talent of his team. We need to know what Zach Wilson is going to be in this NFL. And I believe his ceiling is extremely high. It's all a matter of if he can go ahead and put it all together on the field. But great news. Zach Wilson, your quarterback, my quarterback, QB1, the MILF Hunter, is going to be just fine. 2 to 4 week recovery, and it also showed there was no re-aggravation or injury or any kind of a setback from his injury from last year as well. So the PCL was also intact. Man, this is the news we've all been waiting for. I know a lot of us have been on the edge of our seats for the last like week since Saturday, since yeah, Friday, Saturday, whatever. Since the weekend, we've all been kind of like on edge waiting for this news, and here we are on Wednesday, August 16th. I think today's the 16th. No, it's Tuesday, August 16th. Man, days just seem to blur quite a bit lately for me. Anyway, Tuesday, August 16th, as you were, Tuesday, August 16th, we got the news that Zach Wilson had a successful surgery and we'll be seeing our quarterback early in the season. If it's not week 1, I think everyone on here agrees we want him to be 100% ready to go before we set him out there. But if it's not week 1, so be it. I'm going to still be at week 1. I do believe Joe Flacco has what it takes to go ahead and lead the Jets to a victory in week 1, and even for a couple of games if need be, if we have to keep Zach off the field until we're 100% sure he's good. But that's it. That's it. Just wanted to go ahead and give you that New York Jets situation report update, debrief, more of an update, really. Our boy Zach is good to go. Yeah, go Jets. Let's go. Zach Wilson. Man, if y'all decide, we should go ahead and make Dr. Neil El Tache his own jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, put a zero in the back of that bad boy. I'll buy one. That guy deserves a lot of credit. He literally saved the New York Jets season. Now, Zach, with that said, hey, keep balling out, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be here and tell you, you know what I'm saying, that you should not do what you do. You should have athletic ability. That's one of the piece of your game, man. I know a lot of us are freaking out about like, man, we want you to just run out of bounds and not put in the extra effort. If Zach Wilson did that, that means plays like this, where Zach Wilson juked all of Jacksonville's defense, will never happen. If our logic is to go ahead and put him in a bubble when he's on the field and not utilize another one of his talents, which is his mobility, I don't know, man. I feel like we're pretty much handicapping him, man. It's one of the things that he's good at. Again, this play here, the longest TD run ever by a quarterback for the New York Jets, never happens if Zach Wilson runs out of bounds. So That's my thoughts on it. I want him to be 100% healthy. Yes, I want him to be 100% smarter about when he makes those kind of moves, but I don't want to be in his head saying, hey, every time you're making moves out of the pocket, run out of bounds or throw the ball away. We take away from his ability to improvise as a playmaker, and that's one of the things that we like about Zach Wilson. One of the things we saw him do at BYU, one of the things we want to see him do here. It's the kind of thing that you see a lot of quarterbacks like Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes do on a regular, right? So be mindful, Zach, be wiser, but I'm not going to put you in the box and say don't use your athleticism. So that's just me giving a little take on that aspect. But nonetheless, Zach Wilson's good. Let's go. Season is still a go.